What's up, my friends? It's your friend Watchman Belador 83, and I'm coming at you with a new video. And if you saw my last video about the Pentagon, the ex-official from the Pentagon releasing information about they've been studying UFOs, blah blah blah, this is meaning like a continuation or a part 2. Call it whatever you want to call it, but in this video I'm not gonna go through websites. I'm not gonna give you like information or links. This is more like a rant. This is more explaining how I feel about this whole situation, about this whole subject matter that lately it seems like I've been making more videos about this than anything else. But it's hard not to talk about this when it's just been plastered all over the news. There's been a lot of news about space. There's been a lot of news about UFOs. There's been a lot of news about UFO videos, alien life, blah blah blah. It's so hard for me not to talk about this because they keep pushing this agenda really hard on us. They keep shoving this agenda down our throats. But it only takes a simple investigation. And like I'm saying, with all my fans, if you guys been following my channel for a while, if not, all you gotta do is I'm just giving you the tools. All you gotta do is do your own research, your own discernment. But I'm just gonna explain one thing: the root cause of all this, is just evil itself. It all started with Lucifer. And he's been trying to discredit God. He's been trying to have us not believe in God anymore, because he hates us. And he knows that God is the only way to get saved. And he's been trying to really disprove him. Just do a search, man, on the Blue Beam Project on CERN. What a coincidence. You got the 666 symbolism. And do just a quick search on HARP. And how all these technologies are trying to bring about some type of alien encounter, some type of disclosure, and how all these three technologies, even though when you hear the videos they're like totally separate, but if you think about the agenda, they all become one. It's just a simple search. But one of the things I'm saying, a lot of pastors, a lot of churches are afraid to go down that rabbit hole. I follow some pastors, and I mean, don't get me wrong, these pastors are great at talking about this kind of stuff, but there's so few. But most of these pastors do not want to talk about this. They rather shy away. They rather not expose it. They rather not say anything about it. Why? Because they're afraid of the mocking. Straight up, they're afraid of the mocking, and when they see us Christians talk about this kind of stuff, we're like marginalized. All these dumb Christians, they don't understand technology, they don't understand anything, they only follow this archaic book, they need to upgrade, blah blah blah. And that's why a lot of pastors do not want to chase this rabbit, and they should, because there's people, the powers that be, the masses, are really pushing this agenda down our throats. And if the pastors don't continue, and if they don't want to talk about this subject matter, that's why a lot of believers are leaving the church. They're grabbing Christianity and throwing it away in the trash. Why? Because these pastors do not have answers for them. The answers they seek, pastors cannot give a clear answer, and thus giving away to apostasy, for them to be going to these other outlets, for them to be going to these other sources to get the information. Why? Because this other sources, this other information is gonna give them the answers they need. Christianity couldn't do it. The Bible couldn't do it inside their heads. You know what? When perfectly the Bible has all the answers, but then again, pastors don't want to talk about it, and in a way, giving away a lot of believers into this type of media. And that's what I'm saying. I'm having a call. This is my rant. I'm calling on you pastors. If you're a pastor listening to this, I'm calling on you to go ahead and always put everything that you research, put in the light of the Bible. But then again, go research this stuff. Go research it. Have answers for your people, man. Have answers for your congregation. Because stuff, it's really ramping up, and a lot of people need answers. And you have to be there to give those people answers. If you don't have the answers, I'm not saying I'm a pastor. I'm just a sinner. I'm a vile sinner. But if you need help how to research this kind of stuff, I'm here to help out. I just want to help you help people out to get saved. That's all I want to do. I know that some of the subject matter gets depressing. It's really hard to think about, but it has to be talked about. It has to, and that's why my name is the Watchman. From Ezekiel 33. That's my calling, and I feel that's what God called me to do, and like I'm saying many times, if I only can just get one people saved, that's all that matters to me. But if you're a pastor, if you are a leader of a congregation or something like that, you really need to ramp it up and start laying it down to the powers that be, because they are not stopping. Why should we? The Bible is really clear on what we should do. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. We need to put on the armor of God and fight this fight. I'm here to help out. The Bible is really clear. The Bible has all the answers that you need. Let Jesus Christ inside your heart. He will give you the spirit of discernment. He will give you the answers that you need. You don't have to go to these other outlets. All you gotta do is go to your Bible. That's all I gotta say. Give it a click on the bell. Every time I upload a new video, we'll give you a notification. Also, if you just happen to stumble across my channel, please subscribe, because I'll be uploading more content. May God bless you all. Peace.